Moving on to your pick of the week, you had mentioned earlier in the show that you had a nice little earnings play set up for us, and this is in a name that I believe everyone is familiar with, and that's Visa, ticker
Hmm.
symbol V. How are you setting this one up, AJ?
All right. So the scoop is that this Visa is going to be reporting earnings uh, at the end of Tuesday, April 28th, right? And so on April 28th, before they report their earnings, probably I'll come in between 2 and 3 o'clock, maybe two. The market closes, and I'm talking New York City times, between 2 and 4 o'clock. I'll come in and I'll see where Visa is trading. And one thing I've got on a lot of people, if I've been watching Visa for years, if not decades, so I kind of know uh, how Visa traders respond to earnings, which is usually, unless there's some sort of news headline, it's usually without much excitement. And you could actually pull up a 2-year daily chart and go back and look at the previous earnings announcements over the last 2 years. You could go even further than that and see how the investors, and if you see a particular earnings where investors did buy or sell, you can often go into the news headlines and look back at those dates to see if there was something special. You could start to get a feel. Even looking back, although again, I always tell my program participants this is best done with stocks that you've been watching in real time for a long time, and I'm talking about years, to get that comfort. Because what I'm going to do is on that April 28th, when I come in the afternoon, is I'm going to pick a side of where I'm currently trading. There'll be a strike price above and a strike price below, and I'm going to do a calendar spread. The front month option is going to expire probably in 2 weeks, somewhere between 2 and 3 weeks. So I'll probably use the May 8th expiration, maybe the May 15th expiration. And then the back month option is going to be 3 or 4 months back. And so I'm going to buy a calendar spread right before earnings. And then I'm going to set my automatic trading bot after earnings, the day after, to go ahead and as soon as the stock price hits that strike price, to go ahead and do a market order and sell it. And what I'm profiting on is the volatility crush. The front month option right before earnings is going to be it's going to be inflated in price. So by doing the calendar spread, that makes the calendar spread lower in price. And then the day after, I'm going to go ahead and sell that calendar spread after the volatility crush. That front month option drops, and I'm going to be able to get a higher price when I sell that calendar spread back. That's the whole philosophy. We've talked about it before. You can kind of check out the actual nuts and bolts of it in the YouTube channel. But Visa looks like it's going to be one of those. And with, again, people are saying, well, I thought you like automatic trading. The exit is an automatic trade. And I'm just going to visit, I have it in my calendar to turn on my trading on April 28th between 2 and 4, the last 2 hours of trading. Take an assessment of where we're trading at, look at the strike prices available to me on the calendar spreads, and pick one side or the other.